Okay, this is going to be a call with the Sisters of Charity. My mother, Catherine O'Leary, is going to be at St. Anthony's Hospital. They're keeping her. I haven't had any sleep in 28 hours, 29 hours. This Enterprise issue with Enterprise Rent-A-Car that kicked off yesterday over the credit cards, yes, did decline for a few days. But I had made a good faith effort to visit them. I was found out that you can't use a credit card on a chip. The other card is lost, and they don't take debit cards because technically I live out of state and work out of state. So they made a demand yesterday afternoon that the car be picked up and even driven back to them. So they're going to come up with all kinds of fees and all kinds of BS, which I'm not going for. Nor was I going to ask 78-year-old Russ to offload the contents of the car, gas the car, wash the car, or remove my stuff from the car because I was tied up all day yesterday with my mother's issues and my work. And this crisis over the car spilled into today. And today has been a nonstop quagmire. I have spent between airline losses, hotel losses, and Ubers to move Russ and my mother around because we don't want to inconvenience Enterprise with their car. It's over $300 now today, and my mother's going to be kept at the hospital. So I'm sure that Enterprise vehicle has a GPS, and I'm sure it will show the soonest I could get to that vehicle yesterday was after 4 o'clock. And by the time it was gassed up, my stuff removed, car cleaned up, both Orland Park and Oak Lawn had closed. So the car didn't go anywhere since last night. It was not used today at all, per their orders. But now I have to call them to try to figure out a solution for them to get their car back. And without any headaches for me. So 708-949-8722.
Thanks for calling Enterprise. Carolina speaking.
Hey, Carolina. Hey, can I please speak to Mindy?
Mindy gets back in the office on Monday.
Okay. One more time. Could you say your name one more time, please?
Carolina?
Carolina. Okay, Carolina. I'm very sorry. It's just a little hard to hear with everything that's going on. I'm actually on my work phone, which is a recorded line. It's the company's phone, and I'm it's forwarded to my home phone right now. But my name is Steve Summers, and there's a car that we have an issue with, and I got notice yesterday from somebody. Nice lady at your office had been told by the terrible people in your corporate upstairs, because I've been renting cars from you guys since 1994 and never have owed you a dime. Every car rental I've ever rented has been paid. But anyway, whoever this person is in the corporate upstairs was upset because the credit cards had been declined for a couple days. I did not know that chip cards weren't acceptable to you guys, and debit cards couldn't be used because technically I live out of state, or was out of state, or whatever. But I have a house in the Oak Lawn area. Here's the bottom line. I've had 3 relatives in and out of the hospital all week. And what happened yesterday is now there's 2 of them in the hospital as of right now. 2. And I've spent between hotels, canceled airplanes, and Ubering people around today instead of driving them because I'm not driving your car over $300. And here's the thing. I'm sure your car has a GPS. I'm sure Uber has receipts. I'm sure Lyft has receipts. I'm sure the hospital medical records and videotape from the hospital are proof. All that said, I'm sure you've had situations before in the past where people are not honest with you. But my 82-year-old mother was Ubered back to St. Anthony Hospital today. She was not driven in your car. She was taken in an Uber. And she was a Lyft. Let me correct myself. And now she's been admitted. And this has been going on for 3 days. Her medical care, her sister's medical care, and Russ, who's 78, has cancer, has 3 months to live, is the homeowner of 9125 South Mayfield. And the problem is your car had a ton of stuff left in it. Tons of it. And the idea of your people picking a car up, that's not going to work. And I'm not going to have had him go move all the stuff out of it. So the soonest I got to your car yesterday was after 4 o'clock. And by the time it was gassed and on its way to Orland was already closed. So then it was back to medical, dealing with family and dealing with work. Your car has not been driven all day today. It's not gone nowhere. And my flight has been canceled, and I'm going to be here till tomorrow. But I'm done with the medical emergencies. I'm back to where the car is right now. I have been up 28 hours. I've had no sleep. I would like to bring you your car tomorrow morning. In the meantime, the credit card it was originally rented under has 100% balance available. You can grab the 873 or 837 or whatever it is you guys are saying is owed as of 3 o'clock today, because we're now an hour and a half over. That's fully available on that card, the original card that this thing went out under. Or I could bring it to Midway, or I could try. I cannot get it to you by 5 o'clock. I could maybe get it to an Oak Lawn location, and it's a maybe. Let me see what time it is. It's 4:20. Maybe, yeah, okay. So if I get it to the Oak Lawn store, can they close it out either on a debit card, or can they close it out under the original card it was rented under, and then we're still within the 2-week rental, and you collect your this $837 was due before 3 o'clock today.
Correct. So, Mr. Summers, so you are no longer authorized to drive the rental, so we need to get it picked up ourselves.
And there'll be no fee for that, correct?
There may be a toll fee associated
Oh,
with
no,
that,
no.
but since you refused to pay us, you are no longer can drive the rental.
No, I have not refused to pay you.
All right, since the card has been declining, you are not authorized to drive the rental.
Can you run the card, and I'm going to bring the car to your Oak Lawn office?
I am not allowed to take payment right now in your profile since it's been escalated to our risk department.
Do they have a phone number?
So,
Do they have a phone number?
give me 1 second. Let me see.
Because, like I said, everything I've told you can go into an affidavit and can be proven in a court. No one's jacking your chain, and no one's trying to steal your car or steal your payment or not be nice to you. There's tragedies going on. And I'm sorry that Enterprise is not the most important. They are important to me. They're the 9th most important people on the earth to me, the car rental company. They're key in my business. But when the number 1, 2, and number 3 people, they take priority over the 9th. I'm sorry. And that's why I didn't drive your car today. Because I didn't have time to deal with you guys and this until now. Now that my mother situation is resolved, she's in the hospital, and I haven't even called the people she lives with yet to tell them that. But nonetheless, I don't want to be on your hit list or your do not rent list or we hate you list or you kept our car and went to Alaska with it list. I know you have that list. And I know people have taken your car to Alaska. I'm not one of them.
Okay, give me 1 second. All right, give me 1 second.
Is it 1-800-325-6000, whatever your normal 800 number is?
No, so that's just like our normal customer service line. Our risk department has a different number. hold, okay?
Sure thing.
Your peace of mind. We've enhanced our cleaning measures and minimized contact during our rental transactions to protect the safety of you and our employees. When you're ready, we're ready. Whether that's now, in a few months, or further down the road.
All representatives are still assisting other customers. Please continue to hold.
At Enterprise, we know that clean means confidence. And with our complete clean pledge, you can be assured that each vehicle has been sanitized with a disinfectant before you receive it. We use products and procedures recommended by leading health authorities to clean and sanitize vehicles from the center out, giving special attention to frequently touched surfaces. The complete clean pledge also extends beyond our vehicles, as we have increased the cleaning frequency of our branches, shuttles, and kiosks, regularly sanitizing high-touch surfaces. With the complete clean pledge from Enterprise, you can rent with confidence and peace of mind. At Enterprise, we are open and prioritizing safety, cleaning, and reliability to meet all of your mobility transportation needs. We want you to feel confident every time you rent with us, and that's why we're taking precautions to ensure your peace of mind. We've enhanced our cleaning measures and minimized contact during our rental transactions to protect the safety of you and our employees. When you're ready, we're ready. Whether that's... Okay, Mr. Summers?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so the phone number to the office, it may go to voicemail just because,
It's Friday night. Yeah, I know. It's a holiday. Yes, got it.
Yeah,
Yep.
so 708-489-4557.
708-489-4557.
Correct, yeah, so that's the number. And then as far as like the rental, what is the address that we can go get the rental picked up from?
Midway Airport.
So no, sir, you're not authorized to drive the rental anymore.
Car's already parked there.
What did you say, I'm sorry?
Car's already parked there.
So where at Midway exactly?
It's 5 feet from your Enterprise office, and I'll gladly shortly walk the 5 feet to your desk there and call you guys back. But I think you guys are gonna leave at 5.
So
I was supposed to flown out, and I can send you a screenshot of the Southwest Airlines flight. I was supposed to be on a first smoking AM flight tomorrow morning. I was supposed to have been on it this morning, and I had a hotel reservation already on the other side of the country in Phoenix. So this isn't some scam or something. When I gassed up your car and made a good faith effort to get back there last night, but everything had already closed, I went to Midway last night, and that's where the car has sat, and it's still sitting there. And I'm going to call, listen, let me call your people here on this number. You've done a good job. You've told me everything you need to tell me. You're not the branch manager, and you're not the corporate Satan that decided to do this in the upstairs. So I thank you very much, and I'm going to call them.
one
And
more thing, Mr. Summers. So when you're saying it's at Midway, is it in the parking garage?
Yes.
Where is it?
I don't know. I'll have to go check.
How do you not know where you parked it though?
I'm sure it's within 500 feet of your runway and 500 feet of Southwest Airlines and 1,000 feet of Enterprise. But like I said, I'm not there right now next to the Riz Ride. I'm just getting done dealing with my mother's condition. What was that last 4 numbers again? 4557?
So where did you park the rental? Is it in the parking garage?
It's going to come down to the Enterprise floor in about 5 minutes.
So are you in the rental right now?
No, I'm not in the rental. I will be back to the facility shortly. Or I'll have one of your people bring it around the facility. How's that? That way I'm not driving it.
Hi, you've reached Kat Vale, Enterprise Rent-A-Car Risk Manager. Please leave me a message and
I
I'll
have-
call you
reach out
back.
to my Midway team, and if anything, I'll reach back out to you.
Yeah, please do. Hi, Mrs. Vale. This is Steve Summers. I'm giving you a call about a Jeep Compass that's a situation. It's been a medical situation with 3 older people in my family the last 4 days. It's finally been resolved. I missed my flight yesterday. I'm going to miss my flight today. That's okay. But I want to make sure your company has your car and also full payment and a zero balance. And I have a receipt showing a zero balance. And your wonderful staff at the Orland Park office are on the other line right now. But it's not going to be possible to reach them or to go all the way back out to Orland right now. And your car has not been moved or driven since last night when it got to the Midway area. Thank you. Please call me back on 224-435-1600 or 914-391-7293 or 708-470-84. What is my number? I don't remember my last 4 digits of my home number, but I'm sure it's in the record. Thanks, bye. Okay, that was a message I left your Mrs. Vale or Miss Vale. So, look, I've been up 28 hours. I got to go. Call me back if the Midway people are going to be amenable. Otherwise, I'll find a way to get the car the last 50 feet or move it a floor, make sure they're happy and love it. And they can either charge the credit card or I can give them a debit card. Okay?
Are the keys in the rental?
No, I'm going to give them the keys.
Okay.
They're going to get the keys. They're going to take a video or check the car in. And
Okay.
hang on, no, stay with me. Hi, Mom. How you doing?
Steven?
Yeah. Now they're admitting you to the hospital. They're going to keep you for the overnight.
Wait, I didn't hear you.
They're keeping you at the hospital. Russ is already on his way back to the Oak Lawn house.
The girl just said I can leave.
Oh, fuck. All right. You know, it's good that you called because I have Enterprise Rent-A-Car, the very nice person from Enterprise, but their high-ups hate me. Mrs. Enterprise, did you just hear what my mother just said?
Know that clean means confidence.
All right.
And with our
All right.
complete clean pledge,
I'm going to
you
send
can
a
be assured
car.
that each vehicle has been sanitized with
You're
a
going to have
disinfectant
to.
before you receive it. We use products and procedures
You're going to
recommended
have
by
to.
leading health authorities to clean and
I'm going to call you in 5
sanitize
minutes.
vehicles from the center out, giving
Because if
special
we need me
attention to
another
frequently touched
sandwich,
surfaces.
call me in 10
The
minutes.
10
complete
minutes.
clean pledge also extends beyond our vehicles, as we have increased the cleaning frequency of our branches, shuttles, and kiosks, regularly sanitizing high-touch surfaces. With the complete clean pledge from Enterprise, you can rent with confidence and peace of mind. At Enterprise, we are open and prioritizing safety, cleaning, and reliability to meet all of your mobility transportation needs. We want you to feel confident every time you rent with us, and that's why we're taking precautions to ensure your peace of mind. We've enhanced our cleaning measures and minimized contact during our rental transactions.
So, Mr. Summers?
Did you hear that call? That was my mother calling from St. Anthony Hospital, where I have wasted 2.5 days back forth, and just sent my 78-year-old relative there in an Uber to make sure she was okay, had her stuff, and then I Ubered him back. He's not even home yet. And then she just called on the other phone now saying, hey, now they want me to leave again. No, I'm not going to send your car down there. I'm not going down there in your car. I'm going to make sure your car is checked back in because that's one less nightmare on my credenza, my spinning wheel of misfortune here. Okay, I'm gonna check the car in at Midway. If they don't like me, they can give Southwest Airlines a Chinese plane for all I care. Okay, I've got real stuff I have to go deal with. I have to take another Uber now back to that hospital. I don't have the ability to deal with this. I'm sorry. That's why it's on a recorded line. I'm sure that you are not pleased. I'm sure whoever you work with is not pleased, but we'll all just get through it, okay? We're not living in Maripol, okay? We'll get through it, all right? That's the best I can offer you guys.
So is the car not there then?
The car is there.
Okay.
It's a giant, the place is 3 square miles, okay? There's 50 billion cars there. There's 19 parking lots. I'll get to it. I just got a call saying they want an 82-year-old lady picked back up from the hospital. They can't walk, don't know how to use a phone, and can't find her way down the street because she's got borderline dementia and a cracked bone in her back. That's going to take priority. I'm sorry, okay? I'll make sure your car, though, gets squared away under today's business. What time is it now? 4:30? I'll try to be on the right floor here in this airport within 15 minutes and call you back. And I'm sorry. Could you spell Your name, real quick, again.
Yeah, Carolina.
Carolina?
Carolina.
Carolina. Okay. Give me 15 minutes. Let me go find the nice enterprise person here that's I'm sure is very nice, and we'll have a nice chat and get you paid to zero, and you guys will have a wonderful car. And I do not want a drop fee. I don't want any BS fees. Okay. I want to get you your car, and I hope you guys can appreciate the misery I'm going through, and we'll just all turn the page and go forward in life, and hopefully your next rental and my next medical emergency is a lot better.
Okay, call me back.
Thank you. Fuck. Well, Enterprise is going to put me on their "we hate you" list. Okay, they're going to put me on the "we hate you" list. I know that. I'm going to have to sue them to get off the "we hate you" list. It's not right. It's not right.
I'm sorry, I'm unable to receive your call. Please leave your number and name, and I will be happy to call.
Hello.
Hi, Cheryl. How you doing? It's Steve. How you doing?
All right, how are you?
Oh, did Russ get back yet?
No?
Did he tell you he forgot his phone, or?
Oh, I don't know. I've been in coloring Easter eggs.
Well, he
I
got
don't
there.
know.
He got there. He helped with my mom, thank God. But I was hoping to. Hang on.
What?
Let me call you back. I'll call you right back.
Uh-huh.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Bye. I'm gonna call the Uber. So that was Larry, and that was me texting the Lyft driver to say, hey, I'm not gonna make it. That was Larry, I'm not gonna make California. That's for sure.